Shalom, shalom, saints. My name is Precious. Precious. Okay, I'm a crew member of Rachel's Supernatural Testimony, and I am also a student of Melchizedek School of Melchizedek School of Prophecy Bible Studies, and I would also like to share another testimony where the Lord saved me from death, basically. So it was a house fire that happened. I think it happened uh summer 2020, 2020 something, 2020. Yeah, probably 2020. Sorry about the date. But yeah, somewhere around there. Um, so I remember this specific night. It was when I was before I went to, it was nighttime actually. It was at nighttime, and before I went to bed, I remember there was this something was not right. Something was off for some reason. I felt this weird, like it was a weird feeling. It was like I can't explain it that well right now, but it was just something was off. But I didn't, think about it too much. I just went to bed. Um, cause before I went to bed, I remember cooking, but I made sure to take off everything off the rice. That's how I remember it. I remember I took off the rice and everything if I went to bed. And at that time, my cat was super friendly. At that time, I don't know why, but it was very very friendly. It was too nice for some reason. It was a little too nice. But I was like, oh, how nice. Um, so uh that night I slept, and I remember when it was like it was like I was like not realizing what's going on, and I was just like halfway awake or something. And I don't remember. I think I saw my brother running, um and I saw smoke, and then it was dark. It was actually dark. No, was yeah, it was dark. I think, um, because yeah, at that time the fire was happening already and everything, but it was very smoky. I woke up, and what I so far from what I heard from my brother, I couldn't wake up. He had to hit me with the shoe to actually wake up. Um, but I woke up by God's grace. I was able to get out of the house even though it was dark, like extremely dark. Like can't even see anything. But I was in so much panic. I'm telling you, at that time I forgot I had a sister. I forgot I had a mother. I forgot I had pets. My mind, like all you can think about is run, 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 and I just left everybody behind. Um, I guess by the time I could able to process anything, I guess at that time everybody was already out. My mom was out with Rachel, and Prudence was also out. My sister, my brother was in the basement. His room was in the basement, and everybody was panicking. I was like, oh my goodness. Everyone was knocking so he can hear, because he was still inside, and the house was really on fire like crazy. Um, so like finally my brother was able to wake up and realize what was happening. Um, Honestly, at that time, if it was not for the Lord, we would have died. Like all of us would have died in that house. But the Lord protected all of us, every one of us. Well, my pets, may they rest in peace. But look, as long as we are alive, we thank the Lord. And the amazing part was the fact that I was not traumatized. Normally, in that kind of situation, you'll be traumatized your whole entire life. Before I went to bed, I was a little paranoid. Paranoid. I'm sorry, but yes, that word. I was like, oh my goodness, what if the same thing happens again? But look, I just thank the Lord that at that night we all slept well, and by God's grace there were people helping us, and of course my mother and also my aunt as well. She also sent clothes here, and of course other people as well, and what I think the Red Cross and everything, they were all able to help us, and the Lord helped us to not really have, like, I guess, trauma from that. And nowadays we can all sleep peacefully. And of course, we know the Lord is watching over us. And of course, He has been very merciful, and I know He will continue to be merciful. Um, and of course, the Lord has, I believe, He has restored everything, because now we have a house, everything's back to normal and everything. So overall, if it was not for the Lord, we would have died in a fire. Because there's many people who really die in the fire, who have lost their siblings, who have lost their mothers, who have lost their sons, daughters. But but the Lord saved everyone. I still have my whole entire family. None of us died. Even our neighbor upstairs survived. At that time, my brother, I think I had another brother. He was at work, so thank God he was not home, because I think he was sleeping upstairs or something, because his room was upstairs or something, really really upstairs. So thank God no one really, like, lost their life. So overall, if the Lord can do the same thing for me, I know He can do the same thing for you, because His mercy is the same today, yesterday, and forever. So if He does it for someone else, I know He will do it for you as well. So may Lord bless you. God be with you. Bye.